TeePublic. I started here about 2 years ago, and Austin's art was some of the first art I saw, and I've loved it ever since I started.
Hello, I'm Bob. I'm a designer here at TeePublic. It feels good to help build a platform that these designers can use to make their passion into a way to make some side money or even a career.
Hi, my name is Chris. I'm a designer at TeePublic, and I'm a huge fan of Rebel Art's work just because he's such a master of a variety of different styles, and he can always find a joke in whatever show or movie or book even that he's parodying.
Austin, aka Rebel Art, you are one of our most successful designers, and it is no wonder. Your designs are like the quintessential awesome t-shirt. They combine perfect mashups of pop culture, and I think coming up with ideas that clever and hilarious is hard enough in and of itself, but then you execute the design so well, and they're so well done, and you're super talented.
Hey, my name is Elizabeth, and I do business development for TeePublic. I love working here and getting able to work with artists and help them grow and expand their following every day. I love Rebel Art and his parodies on pop culture. They're always super spot on.
I'm Michael.
Funny.
I'm the web designer at TeePublic. I've really enjoyed working over there for the last couple of years. It's been great to see TeePublic evolve from such a small business to this great expansive platform that artists can use to reach so many different customers and display their art on such a large scale. So that's been really exciting.
My name is Sloan, and I do customer service for TeePublic. My favorite thing about Austin's works is that no matter what you're a fan of, you can find something in his shop. And my favorite design by far is the Time Lord design, where Time Lord is spelled out with like little Doctor Who images that play an important part throughout the series. I absolutely love that design.
I love working with our artists. They're incredibly creative, and I'm always impressed with the stuff that I see on the site. Rebel Art is one of these artists. He's always coming up with some amazing new mashups and parodies, and his diverse range of styles really just shows how talented he is.
Hi, I'm Lisa. I do customer service at TeePublic. I think that the reason that Rebel Art's work is so, unique and interesting is because he's really good at capturing style almost effortlessly, but he also knows what it is to reference for each thing that I think makes it work really well. Like the May the 4th Be With You design is just so simple, yet it says so much.
I love Rebel Art's work because you can tell all the different fandoms that he's into, and he found a way to insert himself into these different fan communities.
Hey, I'm Ryan. I'm the art director at TeePublic. I've got a knack for great visuals, and Rebel Art's got a really versatile style and clean, colorful artwork, but it's not just his designs that make them stand out. It's the whole trove of unique mashups and pop culture shout-outs he contributes to TeePublic's awesome geek culture. So keep it up.
He's got such a breadth of pop culture references that he definitely solidly knows, and the various design styles that he can pull from. Not everything in the store looks the same, which is awesome. Like my favorite design of his is Duff Gives You Wings, because I'm a huge Simpsons fanatic and always have been. But also just like his attention to detail in that one. What could have been really simple, he did little things like the blush on Homer's cheeks, like the mirror blush, and then the halo being a donut, the classic Pink Simpsons donut. Just stuff like that makes Rebel Art really cool and makes me really happy to work here. And props to Rebel Art, he's awesome.
My favorite artwork that he does is the Rebels, which is a mashup between Beatles and Star Wars. I love the Beatles and I love Star Wars, so...
My favorite one of his is called Narwhals. It's two huge narwhals jumping out of the water, and their horns are glowing different colors, and they're fighting with a huge moon in the background. And that's just awesome, because why wouldn't two glowing fighting narwhals be an awesome design? So yeah, his stuff is great, and I can't wait to see what he puts out next.
Every time I create a store, I'm always putting Austin's work in there. I absolutely love that it's so diverse and it crosses so many different fandoms. So there's something for everyone every single time. And I really, really love his These Are Not the Clothes You're Looking For shirt. And I really like his crossover shirts between like the big Bang Theory and Pokemon, which are not things that would typically be across.
My favorite is actually Waka Walker, which matches up Muppets and Star Wars, two things that you don't think would ever go together, but they work perfectly in that instance, and I'm a big fan.
It's really hard to choose my favorite design, but today I'm feeling Set Phasers to read because I loved reading Rainbow as a child, and I watched Star Trek, and how often really do you see a mashup of those two things? It's kind of hard to find.
My favorite thing about Austin's stuff is just like that there's really something for everyone. I am a fan of a ton of different shows and movies, and I found art for just about everything I love and explore.
My favorite design of his is it's the Up reference, Thanks for the Adventure, which is like kind of a Banksy thing. I just think it's so simple, it's just so adorable, like you could put it on anything.
In particular, I really love The Rebellion is awesome. It's different from his other work because there's no harsh outlines, it's very colorful. I'm super into Star Wars, and the Lego movie was awesome, so this one jumped out at me.
One of my favorite pieces has to be Soft Pika. The parody of Soft Kitty Warm Kitty is really clever. I loved reading it when I first read it. And that Pikachu on the shirt is just so cute and adorable.
It's really awesome to work at TeePublic and to be a part of a platform that not only lets designers like you share your genius with a click of a button and legitimately, sincerely bring a ton of joy to all your fans, but also for you to be able to succeed off of your creativity.
Hey Austin, my name is Adam. I am the co-founder of TeePublic. When we started TeePublic, we really didn't know what it was going to be or who was going to be on it. And so to sort of look back a number of years later and to see artists like yourself creating the amazing work that you do and having such success on the platform, it's really gratifying, and it is really the reason that we created this, to enable people like you. And so you're sort of a shining example to us of what an artist relationship with TeePublic can be. And so thank you for being a part of this, and can't wait to see what you do next.